welcome back to another video. I feel like I'm freaking stuck in deja vu right now because I tried to film this video yesterday and half the footage was good when I reviewed it and the rest of it was like trash. So I just completely redid the look. I'm getting ready for a Christmas party and I sat down and I was like, what kind of look do I want to do? And I was like, I want to do something green with a pop of gold and like a nude lip. I feel like everyone's kind of going to do the classic look, you know, the gold, beautiful brown smoky eye with like a red lip, because you know that's just iconic. I agree, it is iconic. But I was just feeling my nude vibes, and honestly with the outfit I kind of wanted to wear, I was like, I don't want to wear red because I feel like everyone's going to. So this is what we look like. I only didn't show you guys my inner corner highlight. I used another look from the palette. I used the shade Queen, which is this gold shade right here. And I didn't realize that I didn't show that to you guys until I was done. And I was like, this look is missing something because I just did it yesterday. I was like, oh, that's it. So that is it. And you all didn't see me do it, but I put that on at the end. By the way, do not worry. I'm aware that most of you guys are not going anywhere because you're still in quarantine and on lockdown. Stay safe. The Christmas party is with my co-workers. I see them all the time. We get checked frequently and tested, and we also get temperature checks every time we work together. So I'm not just out, you know, hanging out with nobody I know, you know what I mean? So just being cautious. But I just thought this would be a great look to bring to the channel because I haven't got one yet. This is the first full year that I've got to do it. I've got to do like all kinds of Christmas videos, I feel like, for December, and I just wanted a holiday look on the channel. So I really like this one. As you guys seen from the title, I have a few things to tell you. Kind of glad that I got to refilm this today because what happened this morning is literally fucking hilarious, but not hilarious at the same time. It's just like, wow. So I've got some stuff to tell you, so make sure that you guys are paying attention. As always, make sure that you guys are subscribed below. If you're not, make sure that you like the video or comment on it, share it everywhere, you know, so that we can get this channel moving and rolling. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers for you guys ASAP so that I can do another giveaway. I've got some goodies that I want to give you guys. I posted that on my Instagram the other night just to try to get it out there. Like, if you're watching this, I check the analytics and I know that a lot of you that watch this don't subscribe. It's fast, guys. Just stop right now listening to me and click it. Just click the button. If you're already watching my shit, just click it. So let's get into this video. Okay, so I already did my highlight, contour, and foundation, so I'm just gonna tell you guys what I use because I wanted to do this part off camera so that this wouldn't be like terribly long because I have some stuff to tell you, but I didn't want it to be as long as last time. So with that being said, I use my Il Makiage concealer. Woke up like this. Use my Il Makiage foundation. I woke up like this in the shade 040 from the quiz that I did. If you guys seen that video, I still like this. It's just a medium coverage, and I just like full coverage, so I just normally do like 2 coats of it. And then I use my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade, I should know these by now, I use them so much, Chestnut, but sometimes I just honestly forget the name, honestly. Now, I haven't did under eye highlight yet, or nose or chin highlight, so in general I haven't done highlight yet because I want to show you guys the eye makeup I'm going to do because it's going to be pretty dark as you've seen from the thumbnail, so I wanted to make sure that I did highlight last. So going in with my e.l.f. Camo Concealer, the shade Medium Sand, I'm going to put it on the lids as primer. So let's go ahead and first talk about what I want to talk to you guys about. I'm laughing because I'm thinking of the other thing I want to tell you. So, first I just want to talk to you guys about, well, let me tell you the story first. Yeah, let's do that first. So I'm just blending this out with a Real Techniques brush, by the way. I just like to use a brush better with the lids, and honestly I've been using a brush with my concealer in general lately. So, this morning I'm asleep, and it's like 8 o'clock, not even 8 o'clock, and Alicia comes in, and I was like, you know, like that half awake, half asleep kind of shit you do. So I was laying there and she comes in and she's like, bitch, I need to take your car to work. And I'm like, okay, like what happened? Like, did your battery die? That was my immediate reaction. She says, my windshield just busted. And I was like, I rose up out of bed. I said, what? And she said, my windshield just like shattered. And I was like, did something fall on it? Did someone throw something at it? She's like, no, bitch, like I was heating up my car and I sat down and then I just heard like a pop, turned around and my whole windshield was busted. So it's not funny. It's not. It was just a really shitty time, but I could not believe it. I said, I'm sorry, what? So I get up, immediately I throw my jacket, go outside, and she ain't shitting. Like the whole back windshield is just like fucked. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't think she's cursed, but only her would that happen to. And I didn't know about it. So yeah, so that's how my morning was. I needed to get up early today anyway, so it's perfectly fine. I filmed this look for you guys yesterday, actually, and then when I was watching the footage, for some reason, the first half looked great, and then I had zoomed it in for you guys to, like, see the eye look, and I just think that where it's, like, so dark around, like, me right now, I mean, I have every one of the windows wide open, and it's, like, not even 11:30 in the morning, and it's just so gloomy outside, so it's just, like, really dark, so all I have is, like, my main light, using light. And when like it was like zoomed in, like some of the footage was just like, I don't know, it just, my skin, the eye look, it just looked like trash from a distance. So you know what, we're just gonna do it from far away, and I'll bring you guys in closer whenever we get to the end so that you all can, you know, really see this look. So I'm gonna be using the Jaclyn Hill palette. I love this palette, and I really wanted this to be a dark green gold look. I feel like everybody is always doing like classic glam, and it's always like, you know, the gold, like really pretty gold smoky eye normally, and some like red lip. And I was like, I'm feeling more of like a dark green with a pop of gold and some nude lip. I mean, that's just very me. And that's why I said this was kind of like Christmas party glam, because I feel like you ain't looking this bougie in your mama's house, let's be honest. Like, that meme that's like everybody looking fly as hell in the kitchen like on Thanksgiving or something, it's kind of literally the same concept for Christmas. Like, normally, well, unless you're extra like me, you're not wearing full glam. Like, you're gonna wear like something nice for the pictures, a lip color, some brows, and go on about your day. So I figured this would just be a very good look to do. And honestly, I kind of just wanted a holiday look on my channel. It's like the first year that I've actually stuck to YouTube, so I feel like this was kind of important. And I'm probably gonna be taking a break soon from like a lot of the like beauty and glam, because I need to get some more like fitness on the channel. And I've just got some new fitness stuff to talk to you guys about and to share with you. So I'm probably gonna like take a little bit of a break after the new year. So anyways, I'm gonna be going in with the shade Silk Cream, Mocha, Central Park, Enchanted, and Diva. I'm going to use the Silk Cream in the top as the transition shade. This one is Silk Cream, if you can see it right here. And we're gonna just put that all over the lid. So what I put in the title of this video and what I want to talk to you guys about, I noticed in the last few videos I've been getting a lot more likes and a lot more engagement. And I just want to kind of tell you guys how thankful I am for that. Like, that's such a big deal to me. And I also want to tell you guys, like, I'm really big on engagement over like the amount of subscribers I have. Does that make sense? Like, I don't want to have like 1,000 or 100,000 or even like 1,000,000 subscribers and like 20 comments on each video and like 30 some likes. I don't want that. I appreciate everything that you guys do for me. All of you that constantly share my stuff and like it and comment on it, that's just such a big deal to me. I put the palette down so I can talk to you guys because this is important to me. I just really, really want to build a relationship with you guys. I want to be your friend. I want to like build that connection like through the camera. Like, I want you to feel like, you know, you can talk to me, you can ask me questions, and know that I'm going to comment back. No matter how big this channel gets, I just feel like it's a big deal. And I just really wanted to let you guys know, like, that I'm just so grateful for the little amount of like engagement that I've received lately. Like, I just noticed it. The analytics are going up, and if you guys do not know what the analytics are, it's like I can see all of the view time, how long you guys watched the video, how many people clicked on it, you know, how many people liked it, shared it. I can see all of that stuff, and I just noticed that it's gotten a little higher in the past month or so. You guys really enjoyed the spend the day with me. You really enjoyed decorate with me and the get ready with me. All the me things at the end, right? So I just wanted you guys to know that I see that. and that every single one of you means something to me. Just kidding. When this channel blows up, don't ever say if. Don't ever speak about your goals or your life or your dreams in the future tense. Speak about them in the present tense as if it's already happening. Put yourself there. We call that manifestation. If you can't manifest it, and it's like almost impossible for you to reach and grasp in your mind. So always speak in the present tense. So when this channel does blow up, I will not forget any of you guys. Like my A1 day ones, like the first, like 100 to 500 people that subscribe to me, I will not forget you. That's such a big deal to me. You guys were watching me just like, you're watching me grow, and you're growing with me, and that's just, I just want to let you guys know, I want to talk to you guys about that. Like, engagement, like, it's such a big deal to me. Like, please let me know. And when you guys like and comment on stuff, that's how I knew you guys were going to enjoy the get ready with me and then the decorate with me. You guys seem to like more of like the vlog style videos. So the more that you guys like stuff, the more that I will do it. If you guys like the makeup videos a lot, then you need to be ranking up them likes. Like right now, stop. Go down there and like it. If you're enjoying this, like it. It's letting me know to know what to create for you, because I'm here for you. Like, I enjoy the vlogs, I love them so much, but I'm here for you. Like, I want to inspire you guys and encourage you to like go for shit and do things. Like, that's what I'm here for. That's why I started this. Like, I just know that I was meant to be so much more than just, I feel like what I am currently, I'm meant for more than that. I want to build a relationship with you guys, and so far I'm so thankful for each and every one of you. And I constantly tweet about my subscribers. I'm like, 2 more subscribers, or 6 more subscribers, or 10 more. Like, I always tweet those small numbers because one day it's gonna be bigger numbers. And I want you guys to know that you're just as important to me now with my 300 plus than you will be when I have a lot more. Like, every one of you are important to me. That's why I constantly like to comment back, and I want to do giveaways, and I want to give back to you guys for giving your loyalty and love to me. I treat the people in my life the same way. And you guys are a part of my life now. You really are. So it's just a big deal. So thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I just really felt like I needed to share that with you guys. I've tweeted about it, and I put stuff like that on Instagram, but I've never actually put it in a video. So thank you so much for your love and support. And I can't wait to see where we are a year from now and a year from that. And just as long as I can continue this journey, I will. And, just make sure that you guys are giving me feedback so that I can give you the content you want. Okay, so with that being said, I'm now going to go in with this mocha shade down here that I told you guys about. This one right here. This is such a beautiful brown. So I went ahead and put the darker brown, as you can see in the crease, that mocha shade that I just showed you. And I used my Sigma brush. Now I'm gonna go in with a slightly smaller brush. This is the BH13. Like I said, literally just slightly smaller than the Sigma one that y'all can see here. Just a little bit smaller. And now I'm gonna go in with that really dark green shade, Enchanted. Actually, I'm gonna mix Enchanted with this Central Park shade. So I'm gonna mix these two right here. And kind of just try to make a layering effect for the shadows so that like one's not right on top of the other. So I'm just gonna tap into that Central Park shade first. And I'm gonna put this right here in the crease. Just honestly a little bit just to kind of darken it up compared to the brown that's above it. I'm actually gonna bring this in to the inner corner. So this is a funny moment. I kind of really wish that I'd been vlogging the other day to tell you this. So I was eating a Subway sandwich right on the couch, and I got up for a second to go do something, and Atticus was laying on the couch as well. So I come back and my sandwich was gone. And I remember eating the first half of it. It was a foot long. And then I remember starting on the second half of it. So I was about to punish him because I was mad, and I knew what he did was wrong. He knows better than to touch food. And then I stopped because I couldn't remember if I had actually finished my sandwich or not. Is that not hilarious? So I was like, you got lucky today, buddy, because because I was like, I honestly don't know if I finished it or if you ate it. And he didn't like have any like, you know, residue on his mouth or anything. So like I really just didn't know. Okay, now I'm gonna go in and like I said, I'm going to darken up and set the contour at the same time. I'm gonna use this BH number 3 Cosmetics brush, my Shade and Light contour palette in Shadow Play and Lyric, and I'm gonna use the Shadow Play just to, this is a cool tone contour, and I feel like the LA Girl is more of a warm tone, so it's got more like a orangey look to it. This is more of a cooler one, and I just feel like it helps kind of balance each other out a little bit, because it's a little orangey. I do have tanner on though, so like I'm gonna get darker as the day goes on. I went ahead and put some on this morning, so I'm trying to use a little bit of heavier setting to make my face like balance, because later on it's gonna be pretty dark. I actually used the ultra dark today, so. So now that we've done that, let's just set the under eyes and the highlight. Sorry, I just kind of want to skip that whole step. I just didn't feel like filming that part. So now that we are done with the face for contour and highlight and setting and all that jazz, let's go back to the eyes now, and I'm going to do the liner. I'm going to go in with my Better Than Sex liner by Too Faced. This is my favorite liner. I literally use it in like every video. So if you're not comfortable with liner, the way that we clean up the eyeshadow with the makeup wipe, do that step after you do liner. Honestly, I would have done it that way, but I really just wasn't thinking about it, because I just really like to touch my liner up after I put lashes on anyways. Just kind of like a little bit of a thick coat. No matter what I do, no matter how even they look, one eye is always going to be better than the other. Like, just go ahead and accept that, because it is what it is. Now we're going to go in and we're going to do the under eye part. We're just going to do the under eye with the same shades that I did on the crease area. I'm going to use the Sigma E30 brush, wiping it off again. I'm going to go in first with the Central Park shade, and I'm dragging it out to connect it with my wing, just because I just really like how that looks. This is how I've been doing it for a while. I feel like it gives a little bit of a softened look to the liner too. Now I'm going to go in with that green Enchanted shade that's just life, and I'm going to go right underneath that. Now I'm going to go in also with that green, and I'm going to use an angle brush. This is the Morphe, and I don't know brush because it ain't got a number, so it's just a Morphe angle brush. I'm going to use that same green, and I'm going to put it on the actual waterline and tightline the eye with that. If you have a green liner, I would use liner instead of shadow, but you know what? Work with what you got. So now we're going to go in with what makes this look, I just feel like, really pop. This is the Bling It On Glitter Liner by Profusion. This is in the shade Mystic Topaz. If you guys see my birthday look, I will also link it below too. I used this same liner for that one, but I used it for the wing and the Black Smoky I did. So you're just gonna take this and you're going to put it right in the inner corner. I'm actually gonna use my small mirror for this. Actually, no, I'm not. I lied. I'm gonna break that habit today. And you're just gonna go right along that line of where you cut the crease at. I'm just going about halfway on my eye, right to the middle, and I'm just stopping. I'm going to do a few coats just because I really want that gold to pop. Beautiful that is. I'm just gonna dry it. Okay, You guys will also see me do brows, so we're gonna skip that step as well. Okay, brows are done. So now we're gonna go in with some highlight. This is the Kylie highlighter. It's gold with pops of pink. And honestly, I just thought that was perfect. So were you seeing that I put a new technique on the title? So this is what I'm gonna show you guys. So it's a new highlight and blush combo technique. And I think that you guys are really gonna like it. It doesn't look like it makes much difference on camera, but at the same time, it makes a difference in photos for sure. So besides for just highlighting my cheek areas, as you've seen, right along the top of my cheekbone, I'm gonna highlight my chin. And then I'm gonna highlight right where the contour and the highlight marry each other. Like I'm just gonna go right along the area, top it off the excess as always. And then right along the top. So this whole lot, do you see how luminous that is? Like how, just how the light's catching it? Okay, that's gonna do the same thing in photos. Now here's the real kicker. This is my favorite part. This is my little e.l.f. Duo blush and highlight. I would have used this highlight, but honestly, it's got more of like a pink luminous kind of glow to it, and I wanted like a gold pop more, you know, to go with the gold liner, and just kind of, gold's just my favorite. Gold, tan, all that dark, you know, bronzy bullshit, that's my favorite. Using my favorite Jaclyn Hill JH04 brush, I'm going to put the blush on. This is a very pretty, like a mauve pink. It's got a little bit of a deeper undertone. It's not so like pink. I feel like I like that it's like I said, it's more like a dark mauve. It's much more beautiful. And honestly, the quality and the formula of this little duo is just literally my favorite. So as always, I'm gonna put it on my cheeks. I'm gonna marry it with the highlight. I don't know why I scoop my face down like that. Like, why I do that? I'm just gonna keep it smile. So I'm gonna take a little bit of it, and then I'm just gonna kind of like swoop it on the nose area right here, just to kind of like give warmth, or put some color back into the whole face. I don't want to use the word warmth. That's not what I meant to say. Just kind of put some like natural like blood flow look back into the face, where you know you get naturally flushed. Now here's the other part of the new technique. So I'm gonna take the blush, and I'm gonna use the same. This is the Spotlight Fan Brush by Real Techniques, the number 42 that I use for highlight. I'm gonna put it in the blush, and then I'm just going to put blush right, not around the top like I did with the highlight, but right here where I put that highlight, between the contour and the highlighted contour, not the shimmery highlight. Do you see the difference that makes? Honestly, in photos, it's just so like, I don't know, it's just so beautiful. I learned this from Harush. So honestly, there's like very few people that I feel like I've watched that I'm like, God, I want them to do my makeup. To me, they're just a YouTuber. Harush is not the same. She's absolutely a wonderful makeup artist. She started freelancing a long time ago, and then she got lucky enough to be able to do Kim Kardashian's makeup once, because Kim Kardashian actually had her people reach out to her to do her makeup once, and when she posted her, she kind of just like started blowing up all over, because you know Kim Kardashian's following is ridiculous. So, but she is so brilliant. Please, if you guys want to like actually educate yourself on like what makeup is and how it works and like what it does, like she's your girl. She's amazing. I would love for her to beat my face. Like I want her to beat my motherfucking face so bad. It's crazy. So when I did this the other day, I did it and I was like, ooh, I love that. And I just feel like it gives it such a, and then I'm gonna add just a smidge, and I mean a little bit, right here on the chin too. You see, I just feel like it's a really pretty warm, like, I don't know, just it's like between the blush and the highlight. Blush is my favorite. I think blush belongs everywhere, to be honest. If I knew another technique to put it everywhere, I would. It's my favorite. So for the lip combo, we're going to do the Kylie Jenner Kiss Me Sailor Liner, and we're gonna use the Kylie Bible Libra lipstick, and we're gonna go on the top with the Wilden Kylie Gloss. Ever since I put gloss on in that video, the Spend the Day With Me, I'm like really like how that looks on camera, so. I'm gonna put the Libra in the middle, and this is very brown. I'm going to use this more of a cool tone nude and mix it. I like to mix my lipsticks together. A lot of people actually do, because like sometimes honestly I just feel like you can kind of create the own shade that you want better that way. I wanted this to be like a nude, but I didn't want it to be brown, and I didn't want it to be like completely cool tone. So I was like, I'm just gonna mix them and it actually come out beautiful. So I'm gonna put the, this is the, by the way, this is the NYX lingerie corset. I didn't show that in the combo. There was 4, I showed you 3. This is what I'm gonna put just here in the middle. Once it dries, it's more of a cool tone nude. And then I'm gonna go in with this gold gloss, and it's just honestly beautiful. It's super shimmery, like ugh. How beautiful that is. Okay, so we are done with the face. So now let's do this hair. So I wasn't really feeling my hair up. I wasn't really feeling it down. I wasn't really feeling anything. So I kind of did this half up, half down look. Wasn't sure how I felt. Put the earrings in, and I'm like, guys, accessories make everything. I think I'm gonna wear a white sweater with this. I'm gonna show you guys once I get my entire outfit on what that looks like. I still got a few things to do, but I realized after I told you guys that we were done, before I went to do my hair, I got in the bathroom and realized I didn't put on lashes. So I think I'm gonna go in with these. Oh, by the way, remember I told you guys a long time ago I stick eyelashes on everything round? So Nash finally picked up his soap dispenser the other night and was like, you're free to take these home whenever you're ready. And I was like, got it. So I put them all on a paper plate and brought them home, and I have yet to disperse them to like a package yet. So, okay, so anyways, I'm gonna go in with these. I think these are the Flutter Lash Intoxicating. No, they're not. No, they're not. They're something different. I think these are actually the little Kiss ones I used to get from the Walgreens. I don't remember exactly. But you can kind of like measure them to your eye whenever you kind of are seeing what look you want to do. I got that from my makeup artist actually. So I want the pop of gold right here to speak for itself. So I'm going to just lay it right here to see what it looked like, and that's what I thought. It would look really good. So we're gonna keep like the lashes like are kind of really short here and then they flare out on the end. I'm gonna do it like that so that there won't be such a big lash to like cover up the gold in the inner corner, because that's like my favorite part of the look. So I'm gonna use my Kiss Lash Couture Glue that I always do, the blueberry one. And I'm going to just, while the glue dries, I'm gonna go ahead and put on a little mascara, because when I tried to film this yesterday for you guys, I was trying to put my mascara on afterwards, and where these are just like older lashes and they have older glue on them, I haven't like taken it off. It just made it that much harder to try to put mascara on with them and not pull them off. So I'm gonna go in with my NYX Stacked mascara that I told you guys I'm really liking in the last video, and just kind of like put a coat of mascara on the upper lashes. And I'm kind of focusing on making the inner eye a little more prominent, because there isn't really any lashes out there. So I always place them in the middle first and then pull them over if I need to. These are pretty level already, where I wore them before. I probably wore them a few times before I finally stuck them to the soap dispenser and they kicked it there for a little while. So they're kind of like already shaped to my eyeball, which is awesome. And also, since I already brought up how to do the lashes, I will post the video that I already have up as well about an in-depth tutorial on how to put lashes on. A lot of the girls at work were like, oh my god, I watched this video and it literally helped me. So clearly it helps somebody, so that's what I'm here for. But I will also link that below too. Notice how I bend them. If you ever notice that they look like they're gonna like lay flat and you're gonna have to work with them a little more, just kind of like bend the band around like that and it should like bend back for you and give it a little more flexibility. It's just where I've had them laying on something for so long. So now that it's on, I'm just gonna make it look a little more seamless. I'm gonna put some liner over it. I always do this when I put the lashes on. If you guys watch any of my other videos, I just think that it makes it look better. Okay. Alright guys, so that is a finished makeup look. I hope that you guys loved it and enjoyed like hanging out with me and chatting and my little stories I was telling you. I love you guys so much. Do not forget that if you did like the video, what I said earlier, engagement, please like it below for me. Comment, let me know what you think. Give me something to try out. Tell me something. I don't care what it is. Something. I love you guys so much. I'm going to show you guys my outfit. This is what I'm wearing. I know you can barely see any of it in the mirror, but it's just jeans, some holes, some thigh highs, this white sweater that you guys see me wearing, and the earrings. So we have music playing because we like to play music when we get ready. So this is it. This is the outfit. I felt like this was good. I was going to wear my red satin boots, but it's like pouring the rain outside and I'm not going to risk ruining those. So this is it. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this get ready with me look, holiday look. I love you all so much. I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you're having the best Christmas ever. And bye.